Hello viewers, thank you everyone. Hope so all people are doing good today. So today I am again come back with a new video that is called how to control the breakage in food and beverage service industry. So usually this is the very important topic, very crucial topic. We must have to know as a manager how to control the breakage inside the restaurant, food and beverage restaurant. So if we cannot control the breakage properly, then it would be huge challenges for a the managers and from for a manager, because we cannot control our profit and loss account very well. Because if the breakage will be more, then the profit and loss account or profit margin would be a little lower on side, because the breakage is going to be happen each and every month, that is directly affected in your P&L account. So we need to know it the proper way. What are the steps we need to be taken to control the breakage? So number one steps, we need to be control the inventory very tightly. Each and every month must have to be control our inventory. The seeds and the policies has to implement it very tightly through the middle line management, that the supervisors and the associate has to be done it very carefully. So we can control the breakage. Number one, inventory, tied up the inventory. Number two, it is to control the breakage. Critical to understand the breakage, critical point where the breakage is going to be happen most. To that particular area we need to be develop little bit of, or we need to be has a given a dynamic thoughts over there, that we can control the breakage. If sometimes I see that some of the organization, they have a very small area for the stackings, and somehow they don't have a space to keep the food and beverage equipments well. They don't have a space management system properly. So there you must have a challenge to control this thing. So you need to be work out on that particular area. We need to be focused on that. That's way. So it's the second part I told you. First point, it is to control, to tidy up the inventory, control seed, and second, where the breakage are going to be happened. And the third, we need to be train all the associate, like as a each and every day briefing. We need to be generate this point. We need to be have a analytical power, that we know that each and every day how many breakage is going to be happened. If it is beyond our expectations, so every day we need to be discussed regarding this is in day-to-day briefing through the middle line management. The people has to be careful regarding the same. So train your staff is an very good point where we can control the breakage system very well. So number fourth, it is we need to be know the product, actually the temperament of the product. That is very much important and knowledgeful thing we must have as a manager. Because usually the 5-star category of hotels, they are going to be use the china ware. So the china ware is made out is a you all know that silicon soda ash and the china clay. So it's very there is a tendency, it's the very costly items, and sometimes if you are not going to be stack it very properly, there may be a chances for crash. So if you are going to be put in a counter, in a buffet counter, more than 15 to 20 plates on top of it, maybe a scratch happens. So if you are going for the further chlorinations and everything, but it's a permanent spot. If you are not stacking it properly, it cannot go it. So the basic knowledge I told you. And sometimes in our associates, while they are doing the wiping for the glasses, they don't know how to do the wiping perfectly. So they are going to be in a wronger side. Sometimes it's a lack of the teaching also. So that's how you can control the breakage very well. But at the end, I can say everyone, as a manager, we must have to be control the breakage. In that way we can reduce our restaurant the budget, and we can increase the profitability, as well as given a great return for the stakeholders. Thank you everyone. Good night. Thank you. Hope so all people, if you likes, definitely you can share my videos, like, share and subscribe the channel very well. Thank you very much.